Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all okay today. Today I'm going to be having a look at your energy to start with, to see what's surrounding you, any messages for you. These could be general messages, might not even be to do with love. And then I'm going to have a look at your person's thoughts and feelings today if you are in no contact with your special person. Okay, just while I'm shuffling this deck, because it's actually another new deck. I have given it a shuffle, but needs a little bit more. If you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, that'll take you through to the description box. Everything's in there, link to the website. Also the free relationship reports in there as well if you're interested. First one out, that was eager. Right, this is your energy. So I'm having 3 cards to start with on your energy. Right, okay, slap bang in the middle for you. You've got change. You've got a big change coming. It's going to be an exciting transformation. It might not feel like it at the moment, you might not see it coming, but it is going to be very, very exciting for you. For those of you who have a vision of doing something else, it could be creative, it could be moving house, it could be relocating to a different state if you're in the US, or a different country. It is saying, this message is saying that now's the time for you to do it. Don't be scared. Don't hold back. You know, you are, I feel today, you know, spiritually protected. You're almost being given a nudge. So it's a general reading, so everyone's story is different, but I think there are going to be, or there are some little synchronicities that are nudging you in a different direction. But if you're looking for change, if you're thinking, you know, am I going to meet someone new? Yes. Am I going to move? Yes. You know, whatever it is that you are dreaming of, that you're looking for in your life, there is going to be some really good opportunities coming your way. For those of you who have been thinking of starting a business, or even just doing some community work, helping other people in something, it's now time to get your word out. I feel today in your energy, you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of life experience that could benefit other people. And I think you've been playing it small in something, thinking that maybe that, you know, you can't do this, or that you're not ready for this. Well, you are being told now to step into the spotlight, you know, own yourself, do it, you know. The world needs to hear your message. It could even just be, you know, it doesn't have to be a business, it could just be joining volunteering with something, but you have some wisdom that the world needs to hear. Let's just have one on your energy with regard to your special person that you're in no contact with. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about the person they're in no contact with, please? No contact. Thank you. Wow. Okay, that again, very, very clear. Don't give up on love. 2 ways to take this, depending on your relationship. You know, this is a general read. Everybody's situation is different. So some of you could have been through a very toxic relationship. Well, this probably isn't the reading for you. You know, boundaries need to be there, and no contact usually needs to be maintained because you've been through so much. But for other people, it's saying don't give up on love. You know, you'll know your own story. It's saying that there is a relationship that you cherish that can be healed. And that love can thrive again. Again, this could mean you just making peace with yourself, giving yourself closure. If that's the way you're doing it, you know, like I say, circumstances are all different. It is saying open up, you know, to new love. Let your heart be open. If it is your past person you wish to reconcile with, that is a strong sign in your energy. You know, don't give up. There is a change coming for you. There is a definite change coming for you. Right, let's just see what their thoughts and feelings are your special person's thoughts and feelings at the moment, please. But some of you have got some real creative energy here that needs to be harnessed. If you were just thinking of turning a hobby into a passion business, go for it. Just go for it. If you were worried about putting yourself out into the spotlight, even just addressing a small meeting of something, you've got the knowledge. People want to hear it. People want to hear it. Okay, special person, no contact. Right, they're thinking about you. They are thinking about you. For some of you, you could have had children with this person, that's quite specific, or you met when you were a lot younger. But your special person's thinking about you. Let's have 2 more, please. And thoughts and feelings of this person at the moment, as of today, or whenever you find this message, really. They are daily reads, but it's whenever you come across the message. Something's right. Okay. I think this person's got money issues. Their thoughts and feelings today, whatever they're thinking and feeling at the moment, they are missing you, they are thinking about you, but they have got some money issues. They have been learning a very valuable life lesson. I think they're spending a lot of time looking back at the past where they felt safe and secure, and they felt cherished and loved in the past with you. But something's come up now with them. Money is a big thing here. They have still got a lot of you blocked, or you have got them blocked. I think you're just living in this person's head a lot at the moment. I'm going to go deeper into these cards to see if there's going to be any movement. I think they're scared in some ways. That they're scared about money. Finances are scaring them. They could be running out of money. They could have invested into the wrong things. Like I say, you will know your story, but they're definitely scared about money. I think some of them would be embarrassed to tell you what they've done with their money. But definitely scared about money. Let's see what else we've got, please. Actually, no, let me get my... here it is. Let me get this tiny deck out. I'll clarify each 4 of these cards. Right. I think they're becoming clear in their own head now that the truth of your relationship, they're clearing out, that they're looking at the truth of the matter now. I think for you it was very intense, it was very hot and cold. Good days, bad days. We all have good days and bad days, but in this kind of energy, when it was good, it was really good, but when it was bad, it was bad. What's the money? What's the scaredness? What's the money going? Yeah, for some of them, they're scared about their finances with regard to a property, and they are scared about their stability. Some of them have invested into a property, and it's not working out. And for some of them, they're scared that they are now trapped in a family situation that they've got themselves embroiled in, that they can't get out of, and it's all to do with money, and this scares them. This scares them. I think it's almost like they, on paper it looks good, it looked good, but they have definitely, someone's invested in something that they shouldn't have, but unfortunately they're stuck. They've put some roots down in the wrong place. They know to get out of it there would be a lot of arguing. What lesson have they learned, please? Wow. Yeah. they've learned that you were the best thing that happened to them. The Empress, you loved them, you cherished them, you looked after them. If you had their children, they realise now what a fantastic mother you are. And that they just took it all for granted, really. You were very gentle and patient with this person. What's going on with the block? Why have we still got a block here, please? Very interesting. The blocked and ghosted card. Yeah, it's clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse. So that I don't see anybody reaching out. I think for them, they've got a lot of burdens. They're now in a situation where they're having to carry a lot of burdens. They've put a lot of effort into something. I think they got led astray, led along, fed a lot of rubbish, really. They've taken on too many problems that they can't delegate. And they're scared because they can't delegate them. And the main reason, and that came out in the scared position almost, is they have not only invested emotionally and like mentally, they have physically put money into a property, and if they're older, they are frightened that they will lose that stability, that they won't be able to recoup their losses. And Page of Wands, they see you as beautiful, they see you as loving, they see you as kind. But I was getting that they're almost embarrassed. I think they're frightened you might say, I told you so. Which I don't think you would. I don't feel that's your energy. I think you would want the truth, and I think you'd be very blunt and very honest about this connection. But they don't feel that you would receive their message with any great warmth. And like I said, depending on, this might not be your reading, depending on your situation. Let's go a bit deeper on this property and this money, please. Yeah, 10 of Cups. It's definitely a family situation they've got themselves into. They could have taken on, somebody else's family, somebody else's property. They've invested, like I say, into something, and I think really someone sold them a bit of a pony. And that means that's kind of, I guess, a UK saying, you just sold them a bit of a dream, a bit of a dud. It's not what it is. When you buy something that's sparkly and you think it's good quality, and all of a sudden all the sparkle starts to wear off, and you've got this green mark on your arm. That's what I'm getting. But they've invested into it. They've invested into it. And they're playing happy families, but behind closed doors, it's a bit of a crap show, really. But I don't think this person, whoever this is, can afford to move out. I've got air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I've also got all the water signs and fire signs. They're not feeling very stable at the moment. There is definitely a lack of money or financial stability here. It's just a bit of a stage. By that I mean it's not. It's a false dream. It's a false dream, and I just think they're scared that they won't be able to get out of this. Let's just get this deck out a second. What is it? What are the burdens? Okay. They went into the situation very quickly. They were swept along by the promise of something good. They threw all their cards, all their energy and all their everything into something that took off very, very quickly. But it's not grounded, it's not stable. It was never grounded, it was never stable. Yeah, they are trying to work out how to get out of this. I think mentally they've detached, but financially it's going to take some time with this person. Financially it's going to take some time. They won't be happy, whoever it is, to leave without something. You know, even though they're not particularly happy, or, you know, they're not having, you know, the best of times, they will not be happy to leave without some financial recompense from where they're leaving. Yeah, Two of Swords as well. They've got to address the elephant in the room. You know, whoever this energy, these other people are, they've got to take the blindfold off. What they're doing at the moment, I'm getting, is they're making some really crap decisions. They're not following their decision making through. They're just kind of aimlessly chucking things here, there and everywhere. But they've got to address the elephant in the room. The Two of Swords is a no communication card. It is a card of having to make a decision. They're feeling very closed in. They're feeling very closed in. And I think for some of you, you really feel this. You really feel that the walls are closing in on your person. They're emotionally, I'd say just very emotionally, very sort of cut off from things. Yeah, that's interesting. Four of Wands came up as the problem, but it's come up in the reverse now. Really interesting. That's just clarified the whole read, really, what the energy is coming through is right. They're not stable. They want to move on. They don't feel at home where they are for whatever reason. There could be a myriad of reasons why they don't feel at home. But the foundations are not stable. They're not happy. They are looking, albeit very slowly. And I think you could be waiting a while for this person. You could be waiting a while for this person, because I just don't think they'll leave without their money, whatever that means to them. But it is a card of eventually somebody leaving. Now, they could also be a personality that moves around a lot. If they are specifically a person, and Aries here, and if they are specifically a person that moves around a lot, then they are on the move again eventually. They will be on the move again eventually, but they just don't feel like they fit in. It's just like the party's ended. But, you know, that's it really in a nutshell. The party has ended. Let me just see what they'd like to say today, because I don't think they're going to make any contact at the moment. What would they like to say, please? You were the best thing in my life, yeah. The Empress. You were the best thing in their life. You were the best thing in their life. Just some advice for you, except for that energy at the beginning of the reading, very strong for you. Just do it. Right, advice for the collective, please. With regard to the relationship, take your time. You don't have to let go. You know, like I say, it's a general read. If you don't want to let go, you don't have to let go. Use any support that you can get at the moment. Just take your time. Whatever you've been investing in with yourself, again, whether it's just your own healing, your money, your career, it's coming. Just hold on in there. It is coming. You've planted the seeds. They are growing. It is coming. Sometimes that's the thing, especially with manifesting. The 3D around us, there's a time lag. Sometimes there can be a perceived time lag, but it is coming. But again, that is a strong message with that card. If you're a special person, if you don't want to, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Don't make any rash decisions with regard to your relationship. So if it's very toxic and they come back in, this card is almost saying, learn from your mistakes, and if the boundaries need to be in place and the no contact, keep it at that. keep it at that. You know, consider everything. One more advice, please, for the collective. Yo, 6 of Wands. Someone's going to have some success here. I know I'm digressing slightly, but it's because I've got all these energies. Someone, you are going to be really successful at something. Like I say, 6 of Wands, just in other parts of your life. Whatever you want, you're going to get it. And it's going to be successful, and you are going to be supported. You are going to be supported. With regard to what to do in your love life, put yourself first. 6 of Wands, put yourself first. Be selfish. Get other people to support you. Put yourself on a pedestal. Put yourself on the pedestal, and you know, you're the king and queen, king or queen of your reality, your world. But yeah, definitely put yourself first. Consider all your options with regard to your love life, slowly. But the overall ending card is put yourself first. Don't let anybody rock your self-esteem. Don't let anybody knock your self-esteem. You've come a long way. Climbed up a big hill, crossed a lot of mountains to get where you are now, and it's been very painful for some of you, and still is. So look after numero uno, number 1 here. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your subscribes, your likes, your comments. I read all my comments. You know, it means the world to me that you even watch my videos, really. I'm sending you so much love. This is a lovely reading, and like I say, if you have got something you want to do, step into it, do it, because there's a very positive change coming for you. Very, very positive change. So I'm sending you loads of love. Take care. Have a good day, good evening, whatever you're doing. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.